Good evening, and thanks for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Karina Corral.
And I'm Richard Gerhard. Cambria could lose 3 of its full-time firefighters, which are staffed through a federal grant. Funding will end next month, and today a special meeting took place with hopes to save those positions. KSBY News reporter Fabiola Ramirez was there.
Local leaders must decide to either discontinue those firefighter positions or look for a way to fund them. They are leaning towards adding a sales tax into the June ballot and allowing the community to vote. Fire Captain Emily Turlano went door to door Monday morning, letting everyone know that the community is in danger of losing some of its first responders.
We have 3 firefighters right now that are grant-funded positions, and that funding is going to end here sometime in March.
These positions are currently funded through Staffing for Adequate Fire and Emergency Response grants. Come March 14th, the funding will run out. Captain Turlano says losing these positions means they will only have 3 firefighters on the fire engine per shift. Yet the department is required to have a minimum of 4 firefighters on scene to enter a burning building, which means they will not be able to enter until another agency arrives.
Because if you have 2 firefighters inside, you have to have 2 firefighters outside. So what people don't understand is they'll be like, why aren't you guys going in and putting the fire out? It's like, well, we're waiting for the engine to come from Cayucas or Morro Bay. And if CAL FIRE's in town, they'll be here really quickly, and that's helpful, but it could make the difference between saving a house or losing a house.
At Monday's Cambria Community Service District meeting, the public was allowed to speak out. After various discussions, it was agreed that the board will put the parcel sales tax on the ballot. Now, the board must decide how much the tax will need to be in order to raise the necessary funds to staff those 3 firefighters. A public hearing is scheduled for Thursday, and a final decision is expected to be made that day. In Cambria, I'm Fabiola Ramirez, KSBY News.
Cambria is a high-risk area for fires and other emergencies. Both the grand jury and the San Luis Obispo County Emergency Response Plan recommend the town be staffed with 4 firefighters per engine.